about all the other champions in that division? You got Scott Quinn, Carl Frampton, Guillermo Rigondeaux.
I'm gonna get the opportunity, boy. You working your ass off, don't you?
Hey, that's what we do. That's what we do.
Terence Boxing Nation. I see it, baby. Y'all the man.
That's what it is.
I love what you're doing for boxing.
Thank you, man.
Don't stop. Keep on going strong. Keep on going hard. A lot of big fights coming this year. A lot of big fights.
You know we look more ripped, dog. You know.
That's David.
You know we look more ripped. Both fighters look fit and great in great condition. It's going to be about who's more prepared and whose will is stronger. And I'm willing to bet Jesse Vargas is just that.
What are the keys to victory? We're now less than 24 hours away.
You know, just doing what you did in the gym. I mean, we got to utilize the stuff we worked on in the gym, and Jesse will do that.
Can we move it down? Because they can still hear you.
Okay.
Your voice carries. Yeah. Tell HBO not to hate, man.
Yeah,
it's not HBO. What
whatever it is.
Hey, dude.
Made up ass paper.
Okay.
Hey, dude. Is it more motivation? Is it more motivation? You know, people counting Jesse Vargas out. I mean, does that make him more motivated than any other time in his career, or what?
Probably, but it shouldn't. You know, I like the idea of the motivation being right here in the pit of his stomach, because he knows it's his time, and you know he feels that way too. But of course, the haters, the internet, the media, of course, that's extra incentive. But I think his motivation is inside, because it's his time. You know, he wants this, and you know, it's a celebration of his career, and tomorrow will be the after party.
What do you think of the odds? Jesse's down 4.5 to 1.
Man, we're 4 to 1 odds against Saddam Ali, and you know what happened in that fight.
Remind
people. We knocked the shit out of him. Yeah, he was shook. Went back to BK shook. No disrespect to my East Coast brethren. I love him out there, but I don't know, man. Jesse is ready. He's not freaked out or anything about this moment. He's excited to get in that ring and excited to show everyone in the world that sometimes we're just wrong about what we think, man. And he's going to prove that tomorrow.
Who had more fans at the weigh-in, Jesse or Manny?
Oh no, I think Jesse did, man. LV was representing. They were screaming and cheering, and they were happy. I mean, I see a bunch of the Filipino fans walking around looking crazy as we walk by. It's all love, man. You know, no problem. We're gonna beat your guy, and we can still be friends. My girlfriend's Filipino, so we can still be friends.
What does it mean to you to face a legend like Manny Pacquiao and a trainer like Freddie Roach, for you personally as a trainer?
Man, it means nothing to me. All I focus my energy on are my fighters. I don't give a damn about nothing else. I'm not tripping about Manny or Freddie. They are great, not dimming what they've done, but all I can worry about is my fighter, him being the best he could be, and us being victorious, man. I'm not one of these dudes who are starstruck on anyone. We're fighters, we're men. We take a leak the same way, we swallow our food the same way. I just want to do my best to help any of my fighters.
Dude, let me ask you this. They're already talking about Manny Pacquiao Lomachenko. They're talking about Manny Pacquiao Crawford. Manny Pacquiao maybe Mayweather too. You guys are talking about Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, you know, it's a bit careless of them. I'm not sure if they're doing it intentionally or to further try to piss Jesse off. But whatever it is, it's disrespect to the game. They are the challengers fighting the champ for his title. So they better be focusing on one thing, because I know we are.
Dewey, do you personally feel that Manny Pacquiao, he picked Jesse Vargas over Terence Crawford because he thought it was an easier picking?
I don't think Manny wants to go down to 140. I don't think Manny thinks the money is big enough to fight Terence Crawford. And I think due to Jesse's last fight, having a fantastic KO stoppage, he felt like, okay, let's give him a chance. He's a young champion. He's a Mexican champion. Let's do the Morales thing all over again. You know, Pacquiao Morales, Pacquiao Marquez. Let's do that over again. But I think he probably is underestimating what Jesse brings to the table, and he'll see that it was a huge mistake giving Jesse this opportunity tomorrow night.
Timothy Bradley has fought both of y'all, and he said after the weigh-in, Manny Pacquiao should win. What's your response to that?
Of course he does. I mean, he fought Manny 3 times and basically lost 3 times. He should say that. And you know, Pacquiao is a fantastic fighter. But styles make fights, you know, and Jesse's going to show everyone a new way of beating Manny Pacquiao tomorrow night. And Bradley, you know, if he were to fight Jesse again, which it probably won't happen, Jesse would beat him too.
But he also said he's at the height of his powers right now.
Well, he was
Jesse
at the
Vargas.
he was at the height of his powers, but his powers are even more improved and more increased since the Saddam Ali fight.
Dewey, Manny Pacquiao, they said his last win over Bradley was his best win.
Yes.
So that means if Jesse beats him, there should be no excuses that he was old and past his prime, right?
Thank you, Dante. Thank you for saying that. Absolutely. I thought Pacquiao looked fabulous as his last fight. And I don't want to hear anything about age or carelessness or overlooking. We're professionals at what we do. If you overlook someone, it's your fault because he's the challenger going to fight the champion. How could you overlook fighting the champion? And once we beat him tomorrow, if anyone on the internet says some shit like that, I swear to God, I'll never do an interview for them. I will never subscribe to their stuff because let's not ever deflate, you know, a championship win from a guy who's dedicated his life to a sport that people enjoy.
Hi, you're watching Dante's Box